Everybody, Charlie from Rugby in Florida here at the game between UCF and UM with Coach Gerard. Forgot your last name.
Smurden.
Of course.
Smurden.
I couldn't have said that. And Captain.
Caleb Gertson.
Pretty dominant game. But first of all, what are you doing in Orlando? Last time I saw you were coaching Necker, right?
Yeah, that's right. So back in May, unfortunately, I took a transfer company and ended up in Orlando. And knowing Evan, he asked me to come and help. So that's what we're doing. Myself and Evan and another 3 coaches are helping UCF.
Well, glad to see you. Yep. Always in rugby. Where's your son?
He's actually over in Ireland. He's playing rugby in Ireland now. Yeah, he graduated and then he decided to go to college in Ireland.
So he's take him to Orlando.
No. He wanted to go there. He's in Ireland, so he'll be back.
Okay, Caleb. This was a crossover game, just for people to know that you are one of the teams that sort of wanted to help out and come and play on your week off with a D2 team like UM. Tell me about this I guess was not your A squad completely, but tell me a little bit about your team. You guys have been doing, winning some, losing some, but I would say definitely one of the contenders to be on the top 4, right?
I would say so, yes sir. For today, we kind of just tried to rest our front 5, give them a little bit of playing time because we didn't play last week against FIU because unfortunately there was a forfeit there. So our biggest key for this season is to get everybody as much experience as possible, and so getting the tight 5 to get as much experience and getting the new guys, almost at least over half of the rosters, entirely brand new, and so trying to get them as much game time as possible is very, very important for us. So today was very important.
Yeah, college teams have their cycles, right? You always do one of the cycles way on the top, way on the bottom, or in between. This seems like an in-between season for you guys.
Yeah, we're trying to build depth. Obviously, you need depth.
Right?
Yeah, we do have depth, but we need more freshmen to come through. Basically, you don't want to have those cycles. If you're continuously doing it every year and getting people in, you wouldn't have those cycles. So that's what we're trying to do.
You guys had a good game against STU a couple of weeks ago. Tell me about that game, which was a little bit of a, how do you call it? Because you had played in the fall and had been...
Yeah, we got beat pretty badly against STU. But we watched a lot of film. Coach Gerard has basically just been cracking at us to watch as much rugby as possible. And I'd say no team in the conference is immortal or unbeatable or anything in between, because rugby is really a game of mistakes, as we were talking about last time. So whoever can make the least mistakes as possible and just do the basics right of just rucking, tackling, not playing in our own end, it's super, super important. And for us to actually lock that down and stick to the strategy, at least get 70% of it right, is our main goal. So if we do that, clearly it can do some damage against some pretty good teams. So if we just do the good things and the basics right, it calls for a good game. And
I see you're playing a style of rugby pretty open, right? I mean, you're playing the ball all around.
Yeah.
Very good backs.
Yeah, when it's on, it's on. It's normal, but you still need to get the basics right. You have to get scrums, lineouts, kickoffs. We weren't too good today on kick receipts. I think our prop is the only one that's going to get basically a big hug after this, because he was catching all of them. So yeah, we have to do the basics right, and like Caleb said, you have to do the tackling in that, and then obviously just the defensive structure that you need to have in place.
Last question, as you know, Miami Sharks debuting next week, Sunday. You guys excited about that? Are you coming all down with 2 big buses?
I don't know about us all coming down in 2 big buses, but I'm sure some of the boys will be
nice.
down.
Yeah, we don't have enough funds for that one.
We have to be in Jacksonville on Saturday.
I really encourage you, because this type I'm of course a big supporter. They are sponsors of mine also, but I think it's something that, hey, we haven't had.
Absolutely.
Ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's an experience for the kids.
Yeah.
I know it's a Sunday, but we just have 8 home games. This is the first one. It's if you can try to make it. Try to make it. It's going to be an awesome experience for everybody.
100%. If we basically in the area and we got the time off on Sunday, the boys are definitely.
You don't happen to be in the area. You have to come. Come on.
Well, we're traveling to Jacksonville on Saturday, so we're going to be all the way north, and then we have to come all the way south.
We also
don't have
enough money for a bus either, because a bus is quite costly for a club. So it can, but I mean, we could drive individually over here.
Just coming on bikes.
Yeah, bikes. There
You'll
we go.
definitely be watching it on TV, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch a lot of
Hey,
rugby, so,
nice to
yeah.
see you.
Awesome.
I did not know you were in Orlando, so that's nice to see you.
Thank you for having us.
I also
really
have to
appreciate it.
congratulate whoever it is doing your social media. It's-
Jackson Shaw.
Man,
doing
I've
great
noticed
job.
really nice job. So kudos to him, and I hope to see you guys in one of the finals.
Yeah, thank you.
you, sir.
Awesome. And thank
Appreciate
you to UM. You guys are monsters. Awesome game. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
appreciate
you very much,
it.
guys. Bye bye.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
I can't use this
Shoulder.
one too much. Thank you, man. Yeah, you're a good player, man.